Good morning, everyone. This is Jennifer with Creativity. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am here this morning to have coffee with a card with you this morning. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I know it is bright and early, but it is time to rise and shine, and let's get in our craft rooms, as it is such a joy to do first thing in the morning. It's so refreshing. I do it almost every morning before I get ready for work and leave the house. It just sets the mood for me. Some days it's this way for the gym as well. I normally do gym time, but I have gotten lately where I have been in my craft room more than anything. All right, I am trying to get my desktop up. I am having internet issues, and it does not look like it's going to let me connect. So if you make a comment, I will respond to you, whether it's in the video or afterwards. I will make sure I get back with you, because I don't know if I can minimize my Facebook on my phone and put my hotspot on. That is how I am working on my phone right now, is the hotspot, but it is not letting me connect again. So I am going to just quit messing with that, since I am a little behind, and we're going to dive into our card this morning. I want to say, make sure you go out, join my email if you're not on my email list, so you can keep up with what's going on within Creativity with Jennifer. I've got lots of upcoming classes, so stay tuned. Make sure you join that email list, because that is how I advertise, and you can register for upcoming events. Also, I would love to have you come on my team, Stamping Scrappers. I would love for you to come be with us and craft with us. Stampin' Up! Has an amazing starter kit special going on right now, where you get $155 in free product for $99 with free shipping. So if you're interested in that, or know of anyone interested in that, please share my information with them, as I would love to have more people come and have crafting time with me and have all the experiences of what goes on with purchasing that starter kit. So if you're interested in it, even if you would just like to know what's included in the starter kit, just reach out to me. I would love to talk with you. All right, guys, I'm going to flip us over, and we are going to get started. The card that I decided to do today is an online exclusive. Normally on Mondays, I email out, a special for online exclusive items. These are items that are on the Stampin' Up! Website, but not in a catalog. But today, or this week, I decided to go a different route and just do my Facebook Live today on an online exclusive stamp set. So that is what we're going to do today. I am actually featuring the Filled with Cheer stamp set. This is on the online exclusive, and I have the link in this video. If you would just click that link, it will take you directly into the store, and you can purchase this stamp set. It is a great stamp set for the holidays, and I think you will enjoy it. All right, let's get it going. I'm going to go ahead and don't turn the camera stand over. Hold on. There we go. I know you don't want to see my light bulb. Sorry about that. All right. And here we are with the crafting skills. All right. Got my coffee here. So this is the stamp set that we are going to be using today. It is called Filled with Cheer. And this is going to be the card that we make today. And I am using Cherry Cobbler, Basic White, The designer series paper is also an online exclusive pack, and it is from the Ironic Celebration 6x6 designer series paper. And then, of course, basic white again. And I have silver today as our background. And the twine that I'm using is called Gold and Silver 1/8 inch trim combo pack. So you get gold and silver in it. Hello, Janet. I was saying earlier, I do not have home internet, so I am working off of my hotspot this morning. So if you make comments and I don't respond right away, I will get with you. It's just I have to keep looking at my cell phone to see comments since I can't get my laptop up. So we're going to dive into making our card this morning. And I picked a perfect card with the weather we have here in Lexington, South Carolina. It is a very chilly morning. And so doing this stamp set with the snow scene, it is a great setting. All right, so I'm going to move this over out the way. And I have my cherry cobbler. And then I have my designer paper, which come out of the Ironic Celebration. This is all online exclusive, the designer series paper and the stamp set. I have my basic white. I have 2 pieces of those. And I have my square basic white. And this is coming from the Stylish, let's see, make sure I say it right, Stylish Shape Dies. And then I cut a piece of the cherry cobbler, and I have my banner. So we're going to jump in and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do my stamping first. And then what I am going to do is we're going to do some heat embossing. As time gets closer to the holidays, you will find that heat embossing is one of my favorite things to do. All right, so we're going to take our tuxedo black, and we're going to put our stamp in it. And we're going to just get it really good there. And we're going to stamp him. And make sure you get your tree star in. Don't stamp where you cut your tree topper off there. All right, so we're going to put that down. We're going to move that out of the way. We're going to pull over our cherry cobbler and our old olive blends. All right, so we're going to start out with the cherry cobbler. And we're going to color our tree ornaments. I learned the hard way. Color your ornaments when you do this. Color your ornaments first, because when you start to color your tree, you forget that you had ornaments on the tree, and then you just color them as well, and then you have to start all over. So we're going to go over here to our hat, and then I did the sleigh piece here. And then we're going to put it right there. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to take my cherry cobbler light, and we're going to color his hat. Nope. That was not right. Oh, well, I done did it, so I got to start. This was supposed to be Old Olive. My bad. He was supposed to have a red and green hat. Oh, well, I was supposed to color his nose. That's what I was coming for. Sorry, guys. All right, so we don't have too much red. We're going to change his scarf up then. We're going to use the Old Olive for his scarf. Instead of the red stripe, we're going to just make his scarf green. Because I did not pay attention. Okay. And then we are going to, let's see what color I got. I got the dark. So we're going to go ahead and color in our sleigh. Okay. And now we're going to color our tree with the light Old Olive. This would make a very cute Christmas card. So if you have not already started those Christmas cards, I would really consider this stamp set because it will make some very cute Christmas cards. I'm going back to my Old Olive dark and I'm going to color my star. And then I'm going to just kind of go to the edges here. And just kind of give it that shadow look. And I'm basically just doing the outskirt of the tree. Okay? And there is our snowman. And that's all the coloring we're going to do. Now we're going to do our heat embossing that I said we were going to do. We got 2 pieces that we're going to emboss. So the first one is going to be our sentiment. And then on the inside, I took it and I stamped the Christmas light bulbs up at the top and I embossed it. So let's do that. I'm going to do my stamping of the sentiment first. And I am using the embossing powder that is silver today. All right, so we're going to take our buddy and we're going to rub it over the label. And once you do that, you do not want to touch it because of the static. I'm going to use my Versamark. And we're going to stamp straight down onto our sentiment tag. And then make sure you don't touch that because you don't see it does not mean it is not there. And because this is so little, I am going to hold it with my tweezers. And then what I'm going to do is make sure to cover it all very well. So you just pour it on there and then you shake it off. And then you just tap, tap. And that brushes off the extra. Then you take your heat gun, which is going to sound like a hairdryer, and you hold it up to it, and it will change your colors. Takes it just a second, and then once it takes off, it goes. There it goes. There's my cheer. Okay, so that one is ready. So let's go ahead and do the Christmas bulbs while we are doing the embossing. And that way we can go ahead and assemble the card. Now, I did this kind of in a curve. So it's not going to be perfectly lined up. You could try to, let's see if we can do that. think that's pretty good. So again, we're going to get our tray, and then we're going to pour our embossing powder over the top, and make sure you get it good and covered. And then bump off the extra. Oh yeah, that's better than my sample. Good job. That looks good. And then you're going to take your heat gun again, and you're going to emboss. Heat it up. There we go. Do you see the difference in how the color is changing? I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. How it's changing colors. It's dull, but then when it heats up, it shines. So once it, if you ever see the dull piece, don't touch it, because that means it's not ready. All right, so perfect deal. As time gets closer to the holidays, for some reason, to me, embossing goes with the holiday cards more so. So I do a lot of embossing. However, my Christmas cards this year are going to be very different, because I do not have very many that has the embossing on it. I have totally changed styles this year for my Christmas cards. So I am excited to see what my friends say about the cards that I do mail out. Hopefully I'm going to get good reviews like I always do when I send out the cards. But you just never know. All right, so on here, I am using the Stampin' Right markers, and I'm using Misty Moonlight and Cherry Cobbler. So what I did is I just colored the inside the bulb, and I did every other one. Every other one. I can't tell you how many I had to actually make to actually do that, because I kept coloring everyone the same color, and I'm like, no, no, no. So it took me a few times, let's just put it that way. And you can also use the Stampin' blends if you have those. I just did not have the Misty Moonlight one, so I went to my Stampin' Right. So there is that. And now we are ready to assemble our card. Let me get all the stuff off of my desk that we don't need anymore. I have got lots of goodies all over the place. All right. So remember, we are using the Feel the Cheer. Thanks, Janet. Good morning, Angie. Just seeing you on here. I'm having internet problems, so I don't have my desktop up this morning, so I haven't been able to see as people are coming on, but welcome everyone. Me and this internet service, I tell you, I was having trouble for a while with Spectrum, and then I changed over to Windstream, because in my area they just put in the fiber optic piece and got through the promotion, and everything has been working great. Now my promotion's over and my internet service is out. And this has been going on now for a couple of days, and it's driving me insane. So we're going to put our designer series paper onto our basic white to give it that extra layer. All right. Now we are going to put our snowman onto our cherry cobbler square. And we are going to put that right there. Now we are ready to put that onto the card base. Come on. And I'm going to kind of set this over just a little more so I have room for my tag, because on my sample, I cut it really close. All right, so we are going to put our tag on with our dimensionals. So I'm going to get 2 of my dimensionals, and we're going to put on here. If you like this set, I have a link in this video that you can go and click on and place your order to get this stamp set. I've made it very easy for you to place the order if you would like. Also, the ironic celebration designer paper is on the website as well. And that is also an online exclusive set. So, paper pack, if you're interested in that. And the other thing is going on is the starter kit special that Stampin' Up! Has. It is $99. And the special for it is you get $155 in product free of your choice. You design your kit yourself. And then there are so many other perks that you have when you purchase that starter kit. So if you're interested, I would love to talk with you about the kit and what all is included with it and what goes along with it and all of the extra perks that you get. One of the big perks is you get to see all the new product before it goes live to customers. That's one of the big perks. Then you've got all your fellowship, all the friendships that you make, lots of connections. So if you're interested, I would love to talk with you. I love my team dearly, and we have a great time together. So I would love to grow it and inspire others with crafting. So if you're interested, just please reach out to me. I will be happy to talk with you. All right, so I'm trying to make sure you see part of the sleigh with my bow there. All right, so let's take our bone folder and fold our card. And we're gonna wrap this up. Join my email if you have not already, so you do not miss out on upcoming events, as I do have lots of coming up. I have a new in-person card class. It is on Sunday, October the 20th from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. This is just like my Monday night in-person card class, except I'm adding this one. So if you are interested in coming on Sunday, make a comment in the video, because you do have to RSVP so I can make sure I have enough product prepared and space. So make sure to put in the comment, type in Sunday, and I will reach out to you and give you all the details for that. But this is a new in-person card class, just like my Monday night card classes that I do the second Monday of every month. I have just been asked if I would ever do day classes, because people wanted to come, but they don't drive at night, or it's not a good time for them at night to come on Mondays. So I am giving it a shot. I am adding a Sunday afternoon from 2 to 5. And you do need to RSVP. So again, in this video, make a comment that says Sunday, and I will reach out to you so we can make sure we're on the same page, because I don't want to not be prepared. All right, so there are our 2 cards for this morning. I hope you enjoyed those. Now, we need to do something with our envelopes, because, you know, we don't send out naked envelopes. So what I'm going to do is, this is a piece of the designer paper that is left over. we are going to take and put our adhesive straight on the back side here. And we are going to put it right on the flap of our envelope. Then you're going to turn it over. You're going to take your snips and you are going to just outline the edge to where it matches your envelope. And that way you have an envelope that matches your card. Yes, Janet, this internet is very frustrating because I was having major issues with Spectrum, and then all of a sudden this guy just shows up at my door promoting the fiber optic for Windstream. And I used to work for a fiber optic company, and I know the product is so much better than the cable stuff. But so I took him up on it, did it, had great service. Now my promotion is over and my internet service is in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's driving me nuts. Because it's like, if you pay that price for it, then you want good service. And I know things come and go, and things go in and out. But it's frustrating when you have to call them 3 and 4 times and say, look, it's still not working. Still not working. I don't have very good patience. So, we'll be back on the phone today. So, but we got through the video. I hope it's turned out good on y'all's side. Because again, I can't see what I look like or anything. I'm hoping I've stayed in the screen. That's the big thing, is staying in the screen. I want to make sure y'all see everything. I keep popping up and it appears you're good to go. All right, so there is our 2 cards with the matching envelopes. That is a easy Christmas card to get out to family, friends, co-workers, all those good things. Great stamp set. Be prepared though, lots more coming with this one. There is a die set that goes along with this, and at the time I didn't get the die set because I'm like, oh, I don't need that. Now I need it because I want to do stuff with this wagon, and it matches this wagon perfectly. So be prepared. The stamp set's not gone away yet. We still got lots of goodies to do with it. All right, guys, this ends my Coffee with card this morning. Oh, well, you know what I didn't do? I did not put my little coffee and card sign out this morning. Thank you, Janet. I hope you enjoyed this morning. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. If you would like to attend my Sunday afternoon in-person card class, also do that. And I will be back live on Sunday at 8 p.m. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Wednesday.